Yeah, it's not the land of milk.
So
and
yeah,
honey.
let's watch the
It's
latest
it's
episode of
it's not a
Skeleton
wonderful
Crew.
place free of problems. No place on the planet is. It's just a place that will actively try and murder you the second you set foot in that country. When you go to like plead asylum in Canada, they're not going to be like, yes, we'll grant you asylum, and then we'll kill you. No, they're going to grant you asylum, and then they're going to have like systematic barriers that are going to suck for you to have to deal with. And you either deal with them and stay in Canada, or you go someplace else that's better. The entire point of fleeing your country is not because it's ideal. My people ran for a while, it didn't help, and now it may not do well for yours. The fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? No, seriously, Chunky Baldwin, explain, elaborate. In what way is announcing and coordinating evacuation efforts not going to help? The United States has too much territory. It's time for America to end. Good fucking luck, Glitchy. God, y'all really waited until like 3 o'clock in the morning to come out here and piss me off.
The Skeleton Crew.
Like, I'm sorry. You all are familiar with the term "no man is an island," right? It's a lot harder. Not every trans person can just go fuck off into the woods and live in isolation. I am. Well, may your sandy beaches be blessed. It's not my intention to make you mad. I know it wasn't your intention, but you're being infuriatingly obtuse for no apparent reason. And not only that, but you're actively saying that efforts to make sure that people like me are safe are bad. And I want to know why. Like, what do you think is going to happen? Like, oh, they know a bunch of gay people right from Minneapolis? They already know there are a bunch of gay people in Minneapolis. Oh no, there are a bunch of gay leftists moved to Portland? Wow, who could have seen that coming? Like, like, what's the issue here? And then when I question you, you're like, that's all fuck off. Like, I don't know, way. There are trans people in Seattle? Yeah, crazy stuff, I know. Yeah, I get it. It's gonna really suck when Bitcoin Millhouse gets elected. Bitcoin Millhouse. Like, has Minnesota been Democrats for like the last 60 years? Not 60 years. 20 years? That'll be a shock to people who are conservative. Who would have ever guessed that the Democratic vice president candidate who governed the state would have a bunch of leftist policies that protect people there? Oh, wow. Jack had always used more game trans leftists in Minnesota, more the merrier. I'm your camp Hunger Games. Yeah, but Chunky Baldwin, you have to understand, you haven't described what your issue is. You just said it didn't work for my people, and that are being weirdly cryptic about it, and then like trying to say that telling people to move to places that have legal protections for them is bad. And I want to know why you think people moving to places that have legal protection for them is bad. Because that sounds, frankly, to simplify it, like a bad argument and a bad course of direction. So that's what I'm trying to wrench out of you. You said for the love of Pete, don't tell people where to move. And one, never was telling people where to move. Two, was advocating for people to move to places with legal protections. I said no. Why? Bro, I'm trying to ask you why, and you're not explaining it. Why should I not advocate for people to move to places with legal protections for them? Why? I feel like it's a fair question on my part. Probably just an op slash bait. Maybe it's being wildly successful. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day for a gay bird. Lady Ringcliffe, I'm fine to write, tell the world. Okay, Chunky Baldwin. Just to answer my question, why should I not advocate for people to move to places with legal protections? The people who are bad already know which places have legal protections. So it's not a secret. The laws on the books aren't secrets.
I like how the far right trying to make up some bullshit reason Star Wars is dead and George Lucas have to save it because Captain Kenny ruined it. Yeah, whatever. King Melmac.
I didn't tell you not to advocate.
King Melmac.
That was the entire point.
King Melmac. Oh, it's an Alf reference. The reference Alf.
Don't point it out. Why not? Just explain to me why should I not? I'll use my words to make it simpler for you to understand my question. Why should I not point it out? Shine the spotlight where you want it to go. I'm a wit. That's what I do on a show.
Damn, Rebel, you gotta.
But why do you not want me to do that? Why do you not want me to point this out? Please tell me why. And if you can't do your next message, then this conversation is moot and has been a colossal waste of not just my time, but everyone else's time. So tell me why I shouldn't point this out.
Wow. This is a decent episode.
In case I'm missing something. Because I want to make sure I'm doing what's best for people like me. I want to make sure that people are safe. So if you have some kind of insight where I'm somehow endangering people, I'd love for you to elaborate on that because this this isn't like a fucking game. These are people's lives, and I want to make sure people are safe. And when you're being real cryptic like this, it just makes me want to know your reasoning, and you're not elaborating on that whatsoever. So why should I not point it out? Why should I not point out where people should go? Chat, other chats, am I not making sense? Do you guys understand?
Damn, they live in abandoned buildings.
I feel like it's not difficult, right?
Mm.
No, you make sense. It's making sense to me 100%. Okay, cool. I think it's a bad idea to tell
What
everyone,
happened to
hey,
Jin?
everyone go here because who knows who is hearing all this. Who would be hearing it in what context? Can you elaborate a bit more? Like, who do you think would be hearing this that would put people in danger? The context that hits you? Yeah, but they already know which places have the protection. And I'm not asking for addresses. I'm not asking for
What?
places you're
I'm like, really, old
saying,
man?
hey, here's
Really,
a
old
state
man? You
that
your
is
face
assigned
is
some
can't
country
say I remember
and
no
population
at.
assigned some.
That's the name of the
You
episode. I
should move
can't
there
say I
because of
remember
that
no
state protection.
That's a funny title. That's
Or
a funny
in this
title. That's a funny
specific,
title.
I'm not saying,
And this is
hey,
episode 4.
in this city, this isn't enough information to dox anyone on. So I'm confused about what you think is going to happen. It's just bad tactics. In what way? Like, I'm sorry if I tell gay and trans folks to go, you should move to Portland because they have explicit protections for you. Who's gonna hear that and be like, oh yes, finally someone singled out in Portland, Oregon? Like the bad actors already know Portland, Oregon has protections for gay and trans people, right? So what information has meaningfully been trans people? I didn't get to say earlier because I was in another chat, but you absolutely down for Solidarity
What?
Network. Staying here in the United States. I'm stable where I'm at, but fellow chatters in Georgia and other great states, I feel your pain. Hell yeah, Sarah, coming for it. If you want to get involved with that, join Discord.
Oh, there it is.
.tv/Discord, and you'll get an invite. And you can volunteer to be part of like the transport.
I don't remember no
put in your mutual aid skills.
title reference.
Your mutual aid requests or community skills, etc.
Neat.
Yeah, like I don't know if I was going out into the wilderness, build like some kind of secretive compound, isolated from society. Maybe I would. It's location. We're not doing that. We're just saying, hey, Minneapolis has had trans protection since the 1970s. Maybe it'd be a good idea to live in or around there. That's not really doxing or even really.
I like how the kids are getting trained on how to use weapons from a bunch of rebels.
And yet, there are obviously like liberal cities and counties in Florida, and that's a red state. Absolutely true. The issue is what happens when the state is
He's more.
and when the federal government is enabling and empowering discrimination, being in one of those liberal counties or cities in Florida isn't going to do much when the Florida state government and the federal government team up against it. So the issue is we need to get people to safe places that have those two
You gotta eat slops.
Hell yeah! You can also help follow the Rainbow Book, which shows different safe places
He's kind of
folks
cute.
who may be traveling on their way through.
He's fun. Kind of cute. Dude is like interested in this shit.
Yeah.
Finn and Ned
Exactly, Phil Casey.
and Win went off the train. Wow.
Come to Australia. Honestly, if asylum opens up, Australia would be great.
Nick.
You know.
Oh.
We got a lot of debtors from Australia. We, our
Hannah.
If asylum does open up in Australia, y'all can go there knowing someone in Australia. Australia sucks for asylum, though. Yeah, I mean, most places do these days. It's not easy or fun. Though,
No.
I hear like Finland,
He is cute.
Iceland, both pretty
Hannah.
good when it comes to like asylum, so they may be the first to open up. We'll see. Is it worth moving if moving might put me at financial risk, especially when we won't be placed somewhere something soon? It really depends on where you live and how hard you might be hit by the recession, what your individual situation is, Iceland, I've heard, is trans friendly, but that's my case. No one else can have it. But the Swiss are pretty good too.
Yeah, fighting is bad, but sometimes you gotta fight. You gotta fight sometimes, kid. You gotta fight sometimes, kid. Sometimes you gotta fight for your right to party, okay?
Like hit up the hot springs, see the tundra, stream all day, every day. The dream.
Cal Finn. Who's Cal Finn?
Remember, 65 tier 1 subs.
This is your ASIO handler. Thank you for alerting us to the movement of minorities around designated town.
You're welcome, handler. Tag him. And as we all know, ASIO stands for a song of ice and oranges. There we go, nailed it.
Nate. Nate is so cute.
Icelandic is one of my favorite languages.
Man, you dumbass. Gotta look.
It's Australian Security Intelligence Organization. Oh, that's a little less fun. I like a song of ice and oranges.
A hunt.
Oh, guys. We've been going for 4 hours, technically 5 hours, if you include the technical snafus. I'm gonna go to bed. It's 3:30 in the morning, and I'll see you all tomorrow, I think. Um, let's bring you guys in. Is there someone on at the moment? Let's play it into Carbon Says. How about that, huh? Apparently, they're debating conservatives over there. You guys will enjoy some good debate.
Are oranges called orange because orange is orange? Or is orange called orange because oranges are orange?
It's too late for this question. I think that just caused my
Hannah
brain
wants to go because she
have,
cares
like,
about Finn. Finn Lou. Finn Lou.
Breathing smoke.
Kind of cute.
Thank you for your time. I'll let you know later inside. Keep good sleep, everybody. I know I got a little salty there at the end, but I'm sleepy and I'm gonna go pass out. But first, I'm gonna take my meds. Med sec, everybody. Make sure you take your
Once
meds
I'm done
too
with this
before you go to
episode, I'm
bed.
going to sleep too.
All right. See ya, you salty scallywags.
Got
It was a rough stream. It was kind of a rough stream. Bye, everybody.
Wait for it. It's probably Jen. Yep, it's Jen. It's Jen. It's basically Jen with the droid. Yes, Jen with SM32, 33. 33. Jen, it's like you know he's an asshole, but Jen is the closest grown up they had. So it's like, yeah, I gotta give you a hug, Jen. Jen, oh, Jen, it's like cute. It's like funny. It's cute. It's like an abandoned poor planet of motherfuckers. God damn, it's cute.
Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I ended up playing this truly tragic AAA video game.
Well, the far right told you it was bad. You wanted to see if it was bad or not. What? He said how did I get here? I was like, oh yeah, they made up some boring reason why you should hate something, and you want to know, did it suck? Kind of did it. Ass and titties, ass and titties, ass and titties, ass and titties. I like some ass and titties. What is peaceful? Oh, I forgot about that.
MIT's a very difficult time.
Crypto to super dog. Titties. I like some titties. Man, I got a pee too. Bending building. Titty titty ass ass titties. Wow, that was something. Jump scare.
Yep, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I ended up playing this truly tragic AAA video game. I was born in 1982. By way of reference, that is the year Miss Pac-Man was released in our country. Playing new games and immersing myself in the most cherished art form was my blessed routine from the 1980s until 1999. At which point I began to play a massively multiplayer time extractor called Asheron's Call. With my free time captured by this one computer game and my day-to-day kidnapped by my studies in college, I had precious little time for other games for years. I stopped playing Asheron's Call for the most part in 2004 and stopped playing video games altogether in 2005 and 2006. I started up again in 2007. In 2010, I started regularly watching YouTube for the first time and got hooked on a video podcast called NoobTube. I had written for a few websites, but never anything in the audiovisual realm. I created and uploaded my own videos about games, got snapped up by Channel Alton for their blistered thumbs offshoot website, and in addition to my regular series, I was chosen to co-host the official podcast. In 2012, I changed topics and branched.
That is cute. Like he's supposed to solve it. You get it? Title reference. I do remember. Okay, the title. The title of the episode is title is basically can't say I remember no but he can remember aka your boy SM33 can't remember but at first he can't say I remember no title reference to it. So yeah, there you go, the reference. I can't remember motherfucker. I don't remember He passed out. Yeah, Neil faded. Little pussy. Little pussy faded. He saved the day, but he at the very end, like every other character that you do something like this, he pass out. Little Neil pass out. Neil's cute ass pass out like a little bitch. That's funny. He passed out. His little bitch ass passed out. So yeah, that's the end of that episode. Yeah, episode 4. Can't say I remember no episode. Pretty interesting episode. Them landing on a haunted or a random planet. At at Erzor. At. So I'm like wondering what this is gonna lead into. So at at at. And I'm wondering the next episode, are we gonna see it or did this reference and we're not gonna see it in the next episode? Now I'm like wondering, we're gonna see if they're gonna have the at area, because that is the name of their street. At that's the name of this the city they live in at area. That's where they live. Okay. So I was like, wondering about that. It's like, I don't know. It's like, other than that, I'll see you next time. Wow, because I'm going to sleep, people.